This is FightPickExperts.com breaking down tonight's fight between IBF Super Middleweight champion Lucian Bute and challenger Brian Magee. The bout will take place in Canada and will air on the Showtime network. Lucian Bute is one of the top, if not the top fighter in the Super Middleweight division. He has a record of 27-0 with 22 knockouts. A very strong fighter. Is a transplant in Canada where he's quite popular, originally from Romania. Has some good wins under his belt. Two over Andrade, of course. First, the controversial one where many thought he had been knocked out. However, he did recover and finish the bout on his feet, as the referee might have made a mistake counting before coming back and stopping Andrade with a vicious body shot in the rematch. Stopped Edison Miranda, stopped Alejandro Barrio, and also defeated William Joppi, who was far beyond his best days at middleweight. Lucian Bute is a strong fighter. He comes forward, does a pretty good job of cutting off the ring, and can box a little bit better than he gets credit for. Thus far, he's been successful mostly at overpowering guys. The aforementioned fighters were really overpowered when they went up against Bute, as was his last opponent, Jesse Brinkley. Magee, on the other hand, has a strong record as well, with 34 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw, with 24 wins by way of knockout. He comes from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Magee does not have the experience that Bute does. In his most notable bouts, he was stopped in 11 rounds by Carl Froch, and lost decisions to both Robin Reed, a former world champion, and Vasily Sipko, who was a contender. Most notable wins, a little bit lower, I'd say maybe much lower than what Bute has done, where he defeated Mads Larsen, a French contender, as well as 2 other French contenders, Hassan Chafri and Miguel Angel Jimenez. Coming into the bout, Lucian Bute is a massive favorite, between 12 and 15-1, and it's understandable. Bute has been dominant thus far, has not really struggled outside of that one small slip-up against Andrade, which he got up from to win, controversy or not. While on the other hand, Magee is a bit of an unknown, really has not proven himself as a fighter who can compete at this level. And stylistically, Magee doesn't have what it takes to beat Bute, in our opinion. Bute likes to overpower guys, and Magee's a guy who likes to fight in the inside and make the battle a little bit dirty. So against a guy like Bute, I don't think Magee has what it takes to fight fire with fire. If Magee was a bit more of a boxer, maybe moved a little bit and gave angles, he'd have a better shot. But I really don't think that this one is going to last the distance. So if you're looking to back Bute and wanting to get your best value, I definitely say go with the under, which looks like it's 10.5 rounds according to many sites. So Bute by the under is the best pick. I believe he'll break down Magee and stop him either with a body shot or a combination of punches. This is FightPickExperts.com, and thank you for listening.